Okay, so Blakestone Planet Strike is this is the second game of 2.
I should actually make sure that this isn't too soft.
Oh yeah, this game's gonna be quieter than Jill of the Jungle.
So give me just a sec. Is this about how loud it's gonna be, or how loud we expect it to be?
I'll throw on the demo and just kind of.
Yeah, let's do that.
I guess it's not gonna hit the demo immediately. Oh well, I'll just pop into a game really quick and... Oh, it's so much slower without that disc stuff. So, I just gave myself max ammo. So this is the loudest weapon.
Now you're jamming.
Yep. So, are we good on levels?
Go ahead and keep talking.
Okay, yeah. So this is me talking over Blakestone. Are we good? So many gun.
I just realized I muted my own mic, so you couldn't hear me anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, we should probably be okay.
All right, right on. Cool. So, so I guess, should I just kind of briefly go over this game real quick?
Yeah, why don't you do that as an intro?
Okay, so as I mentioned, Blakestone Planet Strike is the second game, the first being Blakestone Aliens of Gold. And that one is split up into 6 episodes, but Planet Strike is you just play it all the way through. It's kind of its own extended episode.
Nice.
Yeah, and so effectively you are Blakestone. You're kind of like you're effectively James Bond, but not infringing on any other IP. So
Discount James Bond. Got it.
that's pretty much.
Off
So instead of
brand.
James Bond, you are Blakestone. So
Fair enough.
So yeah, and I guess as I get started, I'll talk about movement tech and stuff like that. So I will. This is the screen that I'm going to count down from. So
Good.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. So the idea is to proceed through the levels, pick up the security cube. There we go. And blow. You have to pick up the detonator, blow up the security cube, and then you can unlock access to the next level. So here's why I want a mouse. I'm moving extremely fast because you can combine your mouse and keyboard movement. They actually add up together. So I can hold forward and move the mouse forward and just fly through levels very quickly. So some enemies fire bullets, some shoot other kinds of projectiles. Where are ya? There we go. And the ones that shoot bullets are the most dangerous in this game because the damage is determined based on how far you are away from who's shooting. So that was level 1. Level 1's pretty simple. It's just like, here's the intro. Just kind of get used to playing the game. Then it's all like, hey, invisible person.
Not me!
Oh, also toast. Yeah, so you heard him scream out, not me. That's because he was an informant. And informants are actually good guys that will give you ammo and food tokens and stuff like that if you talk to them. But not everyone in a lab coat is a good guy. So you have to talk to them to find out like if they're actually on your side or not. They're like infiltrating on your behalf. Come on. So those barriers drop whenever you kill the enemies that are behind them. I actually just activated a push wall secret there, and the reason is there's a weapon back here I really want. It's this thing. I'm not going to use it right now. It just fires explosive charges that do a whole lot of damage, and I like to use it for bosses and stuff like that. So anyway, so that was not an informant. That was a bad guy in a lab coat. So Anyway, got my detonator. The other side is over here. There you are. Alright. Yeah, if the guys in lab coats are moving extremely quickly, generally it's they're agitated and they're coming for you. Ooh, oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm down to 5 health because they got a lot of good shots on me. I don't think there's any other enemy in this hallway though that I can encounter, so I think I'm gonna take a quick pit stop over here, grab a little bit of extra health and ammo before I go to the next level. I should be able to survive with 65% though. You can exchange food tokens for health in these little food units, so I'll occasionally use that too if I need health now. Okay. Alright.
You're dead.
Come on. They're really chewing me up in this game. Alright.
You're dead.
I really shouldn't stand close to enemies that shoot bullets. Like, the projectiles are pretty easy to dodge. You just kind of step aside and they don't really do a whole lot of damage to begin with. But those ceiling guns, if you're actually standing right next to them, they have a chance to insta-kill you. So that turns them into the deadliest surprise. Alright, got my security key, or my detonator, I mean. Alright, you're a good guy. Alright, and you are over here. So I'm going to step past this part, and it auto opens a door. And this dude drops the blue key. Oh, you're bad. And I've just deactivated the barrier that blocks the security cube at the beginning of the level, so I'm going to go back there now and go blow it up. Come on. And the next area is unlocked. Alright. Ooh. Oh, you almost got a shot off on me. That would have been really bad. Alright, I think, yeah, this is the way I need to go. So you'll see down in the lower right corner I have a bit of a mini-map, and I'm going to zoom that in once, and what that'll do is it'll reveal to me which of these pillars are actually monsters in disguise. Like this one's a monster here. So I'm going to go ahead and get some health and get back out of here. Oh. I don't really need that zoomed in anymore. So now I come to this edge, and just gotta shoot my way through here.
You're dead.
Nah.
You first.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Okay, so I've made it through that mess.
I like the pterodactyl. It's real behind its time. Or ahead of its time? I don't know.
Genetically engineered, you never know.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Pterodactyl soldiers.
There's 2 of them in here I gotta worry about. Yeah, sometimes these green guys can, after they've taken some damage, they'll fake being dead. And you can't shoot them or do anything about them. Actually, this is not the fastest way out of here. Oh well.
He just say score.
He did, because my guess is, I don't know, his boss promised him a bonus if he killed Blake Stone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, apparently raw meat is good for your health in this game.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not really sure what the deal is. Oh!
I mean,
This
for all
one.
we know, it could be lightly seared. even though it says it's raw.
Wall chicken,
Yeah.
floor meat, you know.
Wall chicken.
Wow, I feel like there's a story behind this.
Well,
There very well
Castlevania
maybe.
had
Oh
wall
yeah, I
chicken.
suppose. Duh. Yeah. Well, block chicken, but
Yeah, whatever it was.
Okay, where are you? You're over here. Yeah, and the guys in
That's
lab coats are all randomized. Like, they could be good in one game and bad in another. So,
Oh, you're saying between playthroughs. I got you. Okay.
yep.
Like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a noise.
Those sound effects are great.
It's no.
Got my detonator. Oop, that's not the way. Oh, you're mean. Yeah, that's right. I need to go this way. Those spheres are super painful. Like, they'll take away health as long as they're occupying your square extremely rapidly. There's a guy over here. Come on. There you are. Okay, this is why I need this weapon.
Okay, that seriously sounds like that old Nerf gun that used to shoot the foam balls out.
Oh, yeah.
Thum, 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 thum. Nice.
Okay, and now I got the detonator already, so now I'm just going to drop it on the cube and go.
Oh, it was the Nerf bazooka. Ballzooka.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there you go.
Gosh, it's been a while.
And we're out of here.
On the subject of Castlevania, we really got to get one of those games in the marathon.
I don't know. They're not that great.
No, they're just terrible.
So this is the best weapon
right.
in the game, and I'm not
Gotta
going to
get
use
added
it.
for that one.
And the reason I don't want to use it is it blows through your ammo so quickly.
There you go.
Oh no.
Good
Whoop.
job, Kenny. Hold him to it.
Oh, come on. I think I shot an informant. Oh, well.
Way ahead of you. Stay hydrated, bot.
Yeah.
I'm already up to 16 ounces. Whoa.
Whoa. Ahead of the game.
Yeah, totally.
Overachiever.
All right. There you are.
Hey, CV1 and 3 are great. I don't know what 2 is.
Number 2.
I mean, CV1 and 3 were effectively the same game with different maps.
Oh,
But, yeah.
So you need to come in here and grab the detonator really quick.
FDS CV2, though.
Grab
that could
this
be
guy's
fun.
food and ammo.
I gotta get a Famicom
Oh, get
cart
outta
of CV3 because the additional sound channels are. Real
Okay,
good.
so this room is full of enemies. And I like to use this doorway as cover. I also usually run out of ammo in this room. I want to be close enough where I can deal decent damage, but be far enough away where they can't, like, kill me in one shot.
I also just noticed the mini-map.
Okay, so I think I got everybody.
It's actually pretty cool for
So
a
now
DOS game.
I can hit that, and there's one door
And it
that'll take
zooms
me out
out.
of here the fastest. This door.
So there's a specific thing that you need to get in order to zoom that minimap in, right?
Yeah, so there's, you'll notice there's ammo and there's energy over on the right side, and energy is the rightmost one, and it takes energy in order to run the magnification on your minimap.
Oh, interesting.
And when you run out of run out of energy, you're just back to 1x, which just shows you a minimap, which is still useful. That's the mode I keep it in mostly, but it is. Some of the further modes are more useful, and you won't see it in this run, but if you zoom it in past 2x, like it'll be 4x, you'll actually see where hidden pushable walls are. And that's how you can discover like all the secrets in this game. Yeah, see, he didn't die. He's not bloody, so it's probably a bad idea for me to just leave him there, but I'm gonna do that because I don't have to come back through the room.
He's all like, but why?
But why? Okay. So now I go through here. Something's waiting for me around the corner. Grab this quick. Go through here. Oh, it's right behind me. I always forget that one. They just give you two
Well,
keys right here.
These are the most fantastic
Sound
noises.
effects, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is... I almost always run out of ammo at this part of the run. I'm pretty low right now. But interestingly enough, in this next room, they give you like a huge amount of it. So it's kind of like they knew that you were going to run out of ammo by that point. So, anyway. I'll go ahead and go through here. And there's a security cube. Oh, I don't want to be near it when it blows up. I found out that you can actually just shoot the detonator and it'll detonate it early, which is really handy because there are some levels where the security cube is right next to the entrance, and I was waiting for it to blow up before I went to the next level. Oh, this, yes. I'm going to talk to these guys really quick. Get their ammo and food tokens. Come on, there we go. I always forget about that mine, too. That gets me in the face every time. Good. I was kind of hoping to stun him, because if he got a single shot on me, that would be bad news.
It's really bad that that dude's spine was the only thing that was exposed.
Alright, this room is dangerous. Alright. So, it's actually an enemy that drops the detonator in this level. And it's this enemy right... No, it's not this enemy. It's a different one.
No, you got
It's
it.
one of those.
You picked it up.
Did I? Oh,
Yep.
I guess I did. Okay. I thought I missed it, but I was apparently, like, right on top of it.
Perfect strides.
Okay. Actually, the way out of here is different than the way in, and there's some health here, thankfully. We're going to get to see Dr. Goldfire. And he just chickens out. Like, you just shoot a couple bullets at him, and he's all like, nope, deuces. So...
Coward.
Yep. Alright, so... That's that level. We'll actually get to kill him later. Or fight him, rather. Because he's kind of one of those villains that you never really kill. Alright. I need to get rid of these guys over here real quick. Just so that they don't bug me later. This room is pretty dangerous. Am I really out of ammo? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be bad. I usually just run right through it and kind of put myself in a hole over here. Just so that I can effectively kill them one by one, as opposed to having to face them all off. Because these doors open themselves as you walk through, so... oh, there's some ammo in here. Grab it. This door, however, is not one of those little alcoves. This contains a switch I need to hit. So... And then I need to come over here. Okay, that's the lunchroom, so I'm going this way. There's a mine in here somewhere. I guess I'll come back for him. Okay. Yeah, and if anyone here has caught my earlier streams, this is actually the level that I kept getting lost in. So, hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Ooh, oh, right to the
that guy.
face, yeah. Alright, so this key was for... not this door. Oh, that's a room, that's not a hallway. I was looking for this hallway. Yeah, so this level has a whole lot of back and forth. You pretty much have to backtrack through half the level every time. Oh, there's the mine I was talking about. Backtrack through this level every time that you pick up, like, a new key or...
He just killed
or the
Shrek.
detonator, or... Ooh, I'm being reckless. Luckily, there's a lot of health around, so... I don't have the detonator, so the cube is just going to have to kind of hang out here for right now. But I did grab a red key.
So I amend my statement. That's not Shrek. That is Shrek in Zaf Brannigan's uniform, I suppose.
Velour.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so...
Swamp velour.
Oh, you're a baddie. Okay. Good thing I caught him early. Good. So he actually died. So I got the detonator now. Now I can go back to where that security cube was and backtrack again. Drop this here. Not even going to worry about those enemies because they don't count right now. Since I've blown up the security cube, there's no reason for me to stay on this level any longer. So it's this way. And out.
Nice.
So this next level is kind of interesting. There's a mini boss in it. And pretty much every tile of the floor is packed with like power-ups and whatnot. There. So there's a enemy waiting to surprise me, and they usually come around the corner, but ooh, hi, like right there. Okay, cool.
You're dead.
So the rest is pretty straightforward, and yeah, there's just ammo and power-ups and boxes everywhere. So this is kind of a nice level to come back to if like you're really low on ammo for whatever reason, like the final boss, and you just want to come back and just recharge. Come on.
Meow.
You can tell it's within the same level because the music doesn't fade out. That is the indicator that you're still on the same level. And this room is of no use to us, so we port again. Now I dig out this weapon for fighting the boss, wherever. Where'd you go? There you are.
Bazooka.
Gotcha. And then I just drop the detonator, and away we go. And I can just pick up all of the ammo that I just spent on the way back, which is convenient because I don't have to go out of my way to restock. Come on. There we go. And we'll grab some other stuff while we're here. So that level's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. All right. I always think that they're going to put enemies right behind the starting area because they have a tendency to do so. So there's a particular enemy that I have to kill, and they're back here in this room? Yes, to deactivate the barrier. Ooh, oh, that was a really rough shot. Yeah, that was 54 points of damage, something like that.
Wow.
So, and I only have 100. Got you both. And the detonator I'm looking for is in here, as well as the key to the next area. So I'm gonna grab some meat while I'm here. Pop through this area. Now this area I just sprint through.
I bet if you shoot the meat enough, it'll warm it up. It's probably fine. Got a flamethrower?
A little bit of napalm.
Ooh,
I was gonna
two
say, well,
good shots on
it's
me.
gonna be just like Burger King, right?
Well,
Okay, well, there's a food.
not sure if want.
There's a vending machine here,
I mean,
so I'm gonna buy everything
IRL
they got.
same.
Whoops,
Dude.
wrong
Well,
dude. There goes my 100% run. Darn.
Womp womp.
gee darn.
Anyway,
It's just too bad you're doing any percent, I guess.
yeah. I couldn't imagine the stress of doing a 100% run of this game because you have to get all of the treasures, which almost means finding all of the secrets, to kill all of the enemies and leave all of the informants alive.
Oh, it's spinning.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
glitching out. Like,
Yeah,
So,
same.
it
I was just
does-
like, huh.
It spins
okay.
very quickly. The faster your processor, the faster it spins. It's one of the few things that's actually tied to processor speed in this game.
I did
Funny.
not know that, Spectre. Shooting chickens in Duke Nukem 1 makes it heal 2 points instead of 1.
sure does.
Yes, it turns it into roast chicken.
So I guess I wasn't wrong. Wow.
Okay.
I have never played a game like this, so that was just intuition that told me that. I swear.
If you shoot a can of soda, it'll actually
Explode?
take off. If you grab it before it explodes into the ceiling, it's also like a bigger bonus.
Oh,
Yep.
that's interesting. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Just, those spheres are the worst.
So maybe end of year we'll have to do Duke Nukem.
I would have to practice quite a bit. Like
I mean, between... I'm sure you've played it.
I've played it, yeah.
Yeah.
Not very much.
But it has to be the side-scrolling one.
I managed to get one of these teleporters to glitch out and send me to the wrong zone earlier this weekend, and I don't know how that happened.
Was it a bad glitch?
No,
or
it was a good one because it
Okay.
ported me
Wrong
like 2 warps ahead of where I needed to be.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I was like, okay, I'll take that detonator, sure.
Yeah, why not? Oh. He really does not like it when you actually get the upper hand.
Just wanted a hug.
That's true. A big old slimy
Oh,
hug.
the door's over here. There's a door or a port or somewhere in this room, and I forget where it is.
Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, it really is just at the end of this area. Okay.
I really like how in games from this era, they use the same kind of philosophy as a pinball game where an action or a refill or something will always use the same type of sound.
Yeah.
But because there was such limited variety in like the different kinds of percussive sounds you can make, it was always like a little note thing. The same kind of note pattern. I like that quite a bit. It's more accessible,
Right.
I think.
I need to go this way. And
Oh,
the mini-map told me about that one.
curious.
So now that I have the detonator, I can go ahead and use it. And then I have to get the heck out of this room, because there's a lot of enemies in that room that I don't see, and I don't know where they are, and I guess it's not like super vital as long as I go through that area as quickly as I can. Okay, and we are out. So they just greet you with guns, like facing at you immediately when you first start this level. So it's like most levels you can kind of get away with just kind of standing there and planning out your route. But this level, not so much.
By this time, they have to know you're coming, though.
Oh, you too, huh? Okay. I want to make sure I get all of the enemies in this room because they will ice me when I try to leave otherwise. Alright. And you can use this magnification to find other enemies too, but I guess I did get them all, so... Ah! Yeah, it was zapping me good. So an enemy drops the key I need in this room. Ah,
Not that guy.
Whoops.
Alright, 98% now.
Yep. Ooh, I got a good shot on me.
That sounded like a Duke Nukem voice.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I guess a little health is fine. Yeah, enemies see you before they can possibly see you in this game for some reason, and I don't quite know why that is, but...
You're dead.
There should be one more.
Good
Where
old
is it?
2.3 mil points now, eh?
There you are. I want to make sure I take care of those guys because when I'm running out of the area, I don't want anything to like step in front of me and then just start, you know, shooting me with a bunch of bullets.
You know, actually, I just noticed something. This game actually, you know, counts points and stuff. Is there anything you can do in this game that just gives you points without having to do anything?
Not really, but so points do actually play an important role in this game, but for a different reason than you might think. So at certain... Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Oh,
whoa.
wow. Okay.
Employee of the month.
Yeah.
Woof. That was 90% of my health in just a couple shots. Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
Okay, so getting back to score. So I guess at certain like score intervals, it will award you like full health and full ammo and stuff like that. And I haven't really plotted out my route explicitly enough to like plan for that. Like, oh, I might be low on ammo or health here. I want this many points. But yeah, it'll just decide, hey, you deserve all of this stuff because you have a great score.
Cool.
No, I wanted to go back in.
I got to thinking about that as I was mentioning the pinball-like sound effects and the fact that
yes.
Mr. Bond really doesn't like it when in pinball you get a lot of points for doing jack nothing.
Doing nothing.
Here comes the high security area. This is my favorite because it's so ironic. So
Oh, wow.
check this out. It's the high security area, right? This probably has the most enemies of any level that you go through. But the way you beat it, the speed tech is run. And you do this the whole level. And I can pretty often make it through here without getting shot once. And I shoot the thing to blow it up, and that's it. That is the level. High security area.
Very high security.
All right. This guy. Oh.
Womp womp.
So I usually leave him there because it takes time for him to, like, you know, pop back up and start attacking. But he has actually ended my run twice this weekend because I came back to, like, leave the zone, and he surprised me. With, like, 2 shots to the face.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
You do have 4 lives.
Yeah, lives, I don't know, looking back, lives kind of seems like a really terrible idea, especially in a first-person shooter like this.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
Hey, you saved 97%.
Yep. All right. That's right. Ooh, those guns are getting me too. Still getting me. Where's the other one? There you are.
I'm glad I can shoot through walls.
Ooh, yeah, they're getting me good. And in this next section, there's actually a mini boss. But there's enough here to recover all that I need to actually kill him. So that's good. So yeah, mini boss time.
Are we though?
Got him. So he drops the detonator, and so we can just turn around and use it right on the security cube right there. Get some ammo here.
And don't forget about that guy at the beginning.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And like even if I know that he's there, he'll just like hop in front of this door. Ooh. Yeah, just that enemy is so brutal.
Kind of disappointed that it says Flava, but never actually follows up with the Flav.
Right?
I mean, he was trying to, but then you shoot him, and then
Yeah.
So then it's really on Saxxon at that point.
Oh, this map. So I haven't found a way to route this this map super well, and that's because it's just so, I don't know. I think there's a lot of really valid routes through here. But I'm going through one that I've established works out pretty okay.
Looks like
Oh,
you just
behind
killed
me.
a genie.
he had it.
He was behind me. Okay. All right. So I have to beat those enemies in order to unlock the barrier. Oh, I have to get the key too. It's in here. Where is it? Hi. No, it's not in this room. Where is that key? Oh, I can't shoot that enemy from here. The key is in this room somewhere.
There's a
There
red
it
dot
is.
in that center room.
Oh, wow. I should look at the mini-map, because that will tell me exactly where the key is, derp. Wow. Okay.
And another one.
So what that'll do is allow me to go into this section and flip this switch, which deactivates a barrier in the center of the level. Oh, my gosh. The gun found me. I'll find some health somewhere. Really? Where is it shooting me from? Oh. There's some health, though. Okay. And what that does is it allows me to go through here. There's another guy over here. Now I need to go through this area. Come on. Open the barrier, please. Oh, it might take me killing one of these guys to do it. There we go. And then I pop over here, drop the detonator, pick up some more health and ammo, and leave through a teleporter. So leaving that area is not the same route as getting in. I have to be very careful about people with guns right around corners. Yep, I can leave now. Come on. So that's probably the... Like, if you don't know how things unlock and progress through that level will take you a long time. This one, too. This one I haven't routed terribly well. I kind of feel like I should have spent more time routing it, but... really? A drone? I didn't even see it. Alright, so one of these doors has the blue key that I'm looking for. Oh, this is just a power-up room. Come on, one of you has the key. Well, those are nice, but those are not what I'm looking for. Well, that is a switch that I need to hit, so, I mean, it's just as well that I found that. That's not what I'm looking for. That ceiling gun was eyeing up that food machine like, hungry. Where is that door? There's the blue key I'm looking for. Okay. FM synth, y'all.
Yep.
Alright. Now, that locked door, I believe, is not there. It's not here either. Here it is. And then I go to the left. Wow, they didn't get a single shot on me. That's beautiful, because they have occasionally just slaughtered me on the spot. Ah, that's...
Whoa,
wow. Speaking of... Oh, dang it, I was just leaving the level, too. That happens at least once a run. I just, now I don't remember the route. Apparently those floating, exploding drones can open doors, too. So that's just a fun surprise. Oh, well, I found the blue spheres, so I must be getting closer, right? That was you. You're gone now. Yeah. Switch. There we go. That's the switch I was looking for. Okay, and the blue key is... Or the door for the blue key is over here.
You're dead.
Now I'm remembering. Okay. Make sure I'm not going to get ambushed here. Yeah, a little less lucky this time, but... Come on, please move. Thank you. Ooh, that could have ended my game too. Alright, so now we're done with that level.
Okay.
Yep. These last couple levels are extremely short compared to the previous few. And that's because the majority of their level, like, by area is, like, stuff behind secret pushable walls and stuff like that. So, like, it takes forever if you want 100% the game, but significantly less if you just want to run through it.
Gotcha.
Let's get some food. Oh, no.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, it's
Trying.
gonna... Ooh, I don't want to be that close. Alright, so yellow key. I'll just get out of here with the yellow key. Drop the yellow key in this door. He's gonna come back. Oh, I actually have to kill him because the barrier is down because he's not dead yet. Deactivating barrier. Yep,
Clever
that's
girl.
it. That's what it was. So now I have the detonator, and check it out. Security cube's right there, and we're done with the level. That's it. Where are you? There you are. Ah. Yep, there's always that one. Okay. don't like these levels with a whole bunch of like really tiny areas for you to fit through, because it's like you could just get sniped at any point. Yep, he's toast.
I feel compelled to say Flav every time.
Yep. Okay, I need to come in here,
Hello, Claris.
grab this key.
So that's Lucino? Yes, it is.
Make sure I get that. Now these are all enemies. It's just a whole line of these.
That morphing effect is actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for a DOS
Where?
game.
There you are. So I need to grab this detonator, and I think there's another. There we go. That was shooting at me.
Did he just hit you?
Yeah. So now that I have the detonator, I just come in this room,
So-
dump it off.
What are those blue orbs for, anyhow?
They're just a whole load of points. They're worth
Oh, okay.
more than any other treasure.
I got you.
Which is nice because you find a lot of them in like the secret areas that are like super difficult to get to. So now we're off to Goldfire's Lair, which is the final level of the game. And there's a couple mini bosses in here, along with a couple particularly difficult. Oof, both of them. Oh my
dang.
goodness.
That was rude.
Yeah, that doesn't happen all the time, but it can. Pick up some health. You just stick 2 guns right around the corner because they know how devastating that is. So I got some ceiling guns in here, some enemies. But I want to make sure I clear this room out because if I need to return to it to get more ammo, then I can do so. Without, or if I need more health, I can do so without being worried about getting shot, so... Yeah, this right here is effectively just a numbers level, where they just throw a bunch of enemies at you. Oof. Oh my gosh.
Oof. Doing the work.
Oh, I know. RNG was not in my favor in that battle. That's okay, though. So now I have this red key. Now we're going to approach the first mini-boss of this level. And it drops the blue key, which we can use to open this door, which has Dr. Goldfire in it. And so, guess I'm going to go ahead and start the final fight of the game. So I just got to shoot him a couple times, and he'll transform. I don't want this door to close on me. I want to be in it. That's like instant death if it hits you. So I'm just going to try to convince him to come out this way, through this door. Because it's easier for me to shoot him while he's out here. And now I'm out of ammo. But I killed him, so... Oh, time. I didn't think I was going to get it.
Oh, no.
Usually I have to reload ammo, but I got lucky
I've never
that
actually
time.
seen you get a 1 round in there.
Okay,
Nice.
that's
Nice.
possible.
4110.
Oh my goodness, that's PB, so...
You're going to want to
Nice.
retime it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of fiddled with the control escape instead of control F1.
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, that was Blake Stone, Planet Strike. So...
And that's it for credits?
That's pretty much it. It's
Oh, right. Good.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there's credits for people who did like the creative. Well,
Oh.
I could go to it, but there's credits for people who did like the creative assets, and level design. But there aren't a whole lot of people listed because the majority of the technology came from id, because it's based on the Wolfenstein 3D engine. So.
Yeah, I got you. Well, GG.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we have Mr. Bond with Assault Android Cactus, but not a mode you've probably seen yet. This is the FPS or 1-player only campaign run. I guess we'll have to see which Android you choose once we get the game all booted
Yeah,
up.
there's a big hint around my chest right now. So
I'm excited for this.
Thinking face emoji.
yeah, exactly right.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get the other modern PC all set up to go. The retro PC did its due diligence today, so...
I'm so glad that it stayed working
Yeah.
for the most part.
We're all real happy about that. So give us about maybe 10 minutes to get everything set up. Actually, maybe a little longer because we have to install the game yet. But either way, we'll get things all set up and back as soon as we possibly can. See you then.